Hi, Erick Mott from creatorbase. I'm here with Steve Latham. He is the founder and CEO of Encore Media Metrics. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing, Eric?
Very well. We're here at OMMA Metrics in San Francisco, and you spoke on a panel about analyzing the various channels, metrics, and some of the attribution issues. What is attribution? Tell me more about the panel and what you talked about.
Okay. Attribution really is, from an advertising standpoint, it's understanding what are all the touch points that precede a visit or a conversion, so you can attribute credit across all of the touch points in a much more holistic and appropriate way. So as an advertiser, the big problem is you often don't know which ads are getting people's awareness or consideration or preference that then gets them to decide at a later date. So what companies like Encore does is we help companies figure that out by attributing credit across all those touch points and doing it really in a very cost efficient and effective way.
Yeah, a lot of marketers, advertisers, they often will just judge the last touch.
Right.
And give credit to that. And you know, that's nice, but that's not holistic.
Right, that's kind of like giving credit just to the last guy in the relay team, you know, and only giving him a medal if they win. So it's really an incomplete way of viewing the performance of your campaigns. And it's beyond just last click issues, though. It's also about aggregating data across all of the different sources, like their display ads, their search, their email, their social media. We're using all these different channels to reach and engage customers, but we're only attributing credit to the very last touch.
Right.
So it's getting all that data across all those channels in one place, and then looking at it from an attribution standpoint to giving the credit ratably in a way that's more effective and appropriate.
And if you're thinking from a team perspective, cross-channel / team perspective, you almost have to have great insight on what's effective and what's not effective, because it affects budgets. It affects
it's about reducing your wasted spend and taking the dollars, you know, and allocating them to what is working the most. So what we do is we help companies identify, you know, which buys, what works, what doesn't, what's in the middle that they can optimize, and then help them optimize the return on their spend just by better allocating those budgets.
And do you have a service, a software, or what does it have?
Yeah, it's software as a service, so it's an on-demand platform. So we handle a lot of the planning, the implementation, and then actually letting the platform run and producing the reports and giving the insights back to the advertisers.
And any particular resource you can point people to learn more about, you know, just kind of the thought leadership behind us?
Good question. You can come to our site, which is encoremetrics.com, or our blog, which is attribution101.com. And there you can get case studies, presentations, etc.
Great. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.